Yes, Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first. Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, now on 103.7 FM, welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclones basketball pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now, for a preview of this Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, here's KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's senior night here at Ottawa High School as the Cyclones get set to take on the Spring Hill Broncos in girls and boys action. Final game of the regular season for both of these teams, and we welcome you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Ottawa girls coming off a win on Tuesday night over at Eudora, come from behind win. Actually, they gave up a double-digit lead of about 11 points in the second period, came back from 11 down in the third period, and won the game 63-59, picking up their fourth win on the season against 15 losses. In that contest, Cyclones were led by Ryan White, who finished with 21 points. Sutton Jung had 14, and Amanda Ray with 11. And the Cyclones playing good defense down the stretch, got Eudora in foul trouble, and did a good job at the free throw line. A good enough job at the free throw line, I should say, especially in that fourth period, to pick up the victory. We're going to take a timeout, be back with more. You're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball and the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Kansas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back here on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. First meeting between these two teams went to Spring Hill, 65-56. Ottawa's up in the first half, led by 6 at halftime, but then Spring Hill came back, took the lead in the third quarter. Ottawa really couldn't get enough offense going late in the ball game to overtake the Lady Broncos. Cyclones did, as they have been inclined to do over time. They've been putting teams in foul trouble. They shot 34 free throws in that ball game, made 23. Ottawa got 14 points from Ryan White in that ball game, 19 from Cameron Schaefer. Actually, she led the Cyclones on that night. Ray had 11, and Jung finished with 10, but Spring Hill got 17 points from Megan Goff, 16 from Cameron Williams, doing a good job on the inside in the second half, and then 12 points off the bench from Isabella Todd. We'll take a break, come back with more. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
When Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper, they turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Gollier.
We knew they were reliable. Their reputation's excellent. I've known Jason and Bill for a long time, and I trusted them to do a good job. They've worked with our staff and kept our hassles to a minimum. No, I would have absolutely no hesitation recommending Wise Guys Construction.
For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in Kansas so special? They do. You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back here on the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Kind of a light schedule tonight as most of the smaller schools, the lower classifications, have completed their regular season. One exception, West Franklin and Council Grove play tonight. And besides that, it's 4A action. Baldwin at DeSoto this evening. And Paola and Lewisburg renew their rivalry over at Lewisburg High tonight. And coming up here in a few minutes, we'll have Cyclone girls basketball action as they take on the Spring Hill Broncos. That's going to do it for our Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Back before here from Ottawa High School. After this, you're listening to Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone basketball pregame show on KOFO. Tip-off is next. Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home and just really glad to have them involved. I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, Franklin County Chiropractic, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank. Ottawa Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by Ryan Dispro State Farm Insurance, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Chiropractic, Performance Electric, Bones Transportation, and by Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dale's Body Shop, the City of Ottawa, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Maxwell Chiropractic, Quality Structures Incorporated, and Great Life Golf and Fitness, Advantage Electric, and RE/MAX Connections agent Neva Smith. Now let's return courtside and once again join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
And back here at Ottawa High School, we get set for basketball action. Let's give you tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for Spring Hill, number 11, Megan Goff, a sophomore. Number 14, sophomore Lauren Delker. Number 21, junior Haley Lovetinsky. Number 40, Savannah Leeton, a senior. And number 55, Cameron Williams. She is a junior. Lady Broncos, 9-10 on the season, 4-7 in the Frontier League, coached by Clay Fregon, and assisted by Alicia Von Stein and Jennifer Howe. For Ottawa, number 4, Ryan White, a 5'9 senior, playing her final home game. 16 points on the season for Ryan White per game. Number 11, Amanda Ray. She is a 5'5" junior, averaging 2 points a game. Senior Hannah Turner will be in the starting lineup tonight for Ottawa High, a 5'2" senior. Number 15, Sutton Jung, 5'7", a junior, averaging 6 points a contest. And number 22, Cameron Schaefer. She is 5'8". She is a junior and averaging 11 points per game. Lady Cyclones are 4-15 on the year. They're 2-9 in the Frontier League, coached by Jamie Porter, assisted by Callie Tucker and Clayton Dalrymple. Ottawa's going to be in home white, black and red trim, while the Broncos will be in purple uniforms, white and gold trim. And we'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with the opening tip. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
Adamson Brothers has been maintaining maintaining your comfort for over 30 years, and they can keep you warm this winter with wood stoves, pellet stoves, and gas or wood fireplaces. Call them today at 785-242-9273. That's 785-242-9273.
Back here at Ottawa High School, the Cyclones get underway in sub-state action next week, and both Ottawa teams appear to be headed for matchups against Wamego in the first round. Pairings will be announced tomorrow by the High School Activities Association. Spring Hill girls will be the number 1 seed. They'll be the number 2 seed in that regional that they're in. That also includes Paola. They're beating the Broncos a couple of times already this season. So, sub-state action will be announced tomorrow by the High School Activities Association. We'll get that information out to you as soon as possible here on 1220 and 103.7 FM. Again, your starters for the Broncos: Goff, Delker, Latinsky, Leighton, and Williams. And for Ottawa, it'll be Ryan White, Amanda Ray, Emma Turner, Sutton Jung, and Cameron Schaefer. And our opening tip-off for tonight's action being brought to you by Bones Transportation, a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Crowd building here, but still plenty of time for you to get a good seat. Come on out and enjoy the basketball action. If you're not able to make it, we're certainly glad you're joining us on your radio here this evening. Trying to get some information, too, on the state wrestling tournament. We do know that Blaine Ray has advanced to the semifinals in the 195-pound weight class. Several other Cyclones are still in it as far as, I believe, in consolation rounds. We'll double-check on that as we get more information. Ryan White and Cameron Williams will jump center. Hope you enjoyed this basketball action. Boys to follow here on senior night here from Ottawa High School. Waiting for some of the band members to get into the bleachers here as they are walking along the sidelines, far side. And now we're ready for action. That's controlled in front court by Spring Hill. Delker with the basketball, goes to the corner to Lovatinsky, back out to Delker left wing. Along the baseline, Lovatinsky shooting and putting it in. Ottawa into front court. Turner to White, far sideline, dumps in the post to Schaefer. She'll throw a wild shot up and miss. Rebound to Lovatinsky. Lovatinsky double team, bounces to the head now to Goff. There's a long pass down court to Williams. Williams in the lane, gives to Leighton. Leighton's 10-footer, rims off, and rebounded by the Cyclones. Schaefer will push it up court, bounce to the head to Ray. Ray stops, pops the jumper, and scores. 2-2 ball game, 7:13 to play first period. Goff with the basketball, ahead to Lovatinsky. Across the timeline on a pass to Delker. Delker skip pass out the Goff right wing. Into the post it goes to Leighton. Leighton dishes underneath to Lovatinsky, and Lovatinsky's 5-foot shot is in. Pass ahead to White down the far sideline, now to Turner. Between the circles, Ray, left wing to Jung. She'll shoot it for 3 and miss. Rebound is going to be controlled by Ottawa. Pass inside to Schaefer, and a foul called on the floor. Good look inside off the rebound by Hannah Turner. Foul's going to be called against Lauren Delker. First foul of the ball game on either team. Turner to inbounds. She'll get it out high. The ball's knocked away, though, by Goff and a steal. That was a poor choice by Turner right there. Here's Goff to the right elbow, leans in, and has the ball swatted away. Loose ball on the floor, and finally Ottawa comes away with it. Here's White with it. She'll give off to Ray. Now to Turner. Turner swings it around right side to Jung. Top of the circle, White looking in the post, but instead will drive it to the basket, be stripped of the basketball. Got it back. Turner, 3-ball, top of the circle, too hard. Rebound is going to be controlled by the Cyclones. Here's Schaefer inside, shooting and scoring. Another good hustle play there by Turner to keep Ottawa possession of basketball. And then Schaefer with the bucket. Pass down court is nearly stolen away, and then it's off the hands of Delker and out of bounds. Ryan White forced that turnover right there. 4-4 ball game, 5:52 to play, first period. Up court Turner, she'll give off to Ray. Near sideline to White, she'll drive, find Jung underneath, and Jung scores. They double team White, left Jug wide open, and Ottawa leads 6-4. Now Levitinsky lost the basketball momentarily, goes over to Leeton, and they're going to risk a 10-second call, and there it is. Turnover on the Broncos, their third of the night. Isabella Todd will come in for Spring Hill. And also into the ball game, Haley Hitchens. Turner will inbound along the baseline. Looking for somebody, gets it into Schaefer, but a pass was too hard and stolen. Ahead comes Delker. Delker to Hitchens. Back outside Delker. Cross court it goes to Goff. Goff got away with a high dribble. Finds Hitchens underneath. Swings it outside to Delker for a three ball that's in. Delker puts Spring Hill back on top, 7-6. Cyclones in front court. Get pass over to Jung. Jung three-point shot misses. Rebound to Todd. Up court, Goff. Goff to Hitchens, who had to go high for it. Bounces to Goff in front of the Ottawa bench. Here's a pass to Todd. Around it goes to Delker. Shot on the way, misses. Jung rebounds. Jung ahead to Ray. Ray waits for teammates. She'll take it to the top of the circle. Bounce it down low for White. White shot is in, and she fouled. Foul will be on Hitchens, and a chance for a three-point play for Ryan White. White's free throw is going to roll off. Rebound to Cameron Williams. Goff. Ahead it comes to Delker. Another three-point shot. Misses badly. This time Turner has it for Ottawa. Up court comes Ray with the left-hand dribble. She'll find White along the baseline. Wraparound pass is knocked away, but picked up by Schaefer, and Schaefer will be fouled as she shoots, and will go to the line for two. Todd picks up this personal foul, first personal and the third team foul. Schaefer shooting a pair. Schaefer rolls the first one in. Spring Hill will send in Eleni Stegging, along with Savannah Leeton and also Haley Levitinsky. And Ottawa, it's Juliet Lane replacing Hannah Turner. Second free throw rolls off. Levitinsky has the rebound. 9-7 Cyclones. 4:13 to play in the first quarter. Goff at midcourt gives it off to Leeton. Leeton, one bounce down to Levitinsky in front of the Ottawa bench. Skips it back the other direction to Goff, about 40 feet away from the basket, though. Here's a pass into the post, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Ottawa. Ooh. Didn't look that way from my vantage point. We'll stay with Spring Hill. And it comes to Todd. Todd, shot with the left hand, misses. Rebound to Todd, back up and in. Tie game at 9. Here's White with it. White, free ball, missed everything, but she was fouled. They'll say it was after the shot. And the foul will be on Isabella Todd, her second. Peyton Bruce will check into the Cyclone lineup, and Ray will come out. And Williams back in for Todd for Spring Hill. And it comes to White, sets up for three, missed it too hard off the back iron, and it's out of bounds, and not sure why Juliet Lane didn't go after that basketball, but it rolls out of bounds. It'll be Spring Hill's basketball. Goff, nearly got away with a double dribble there. Leeton, far sideline, Levitinsky. They look in the post, not there. Said Goff, right wing. Goff, around it goes to Stegging. Stegging now between the circles, Williams. Through to Goff along the baseline. He'll bring it back out. Now finds Williams in the lane. Her shot is good. First two for Cameron Williams. Here's White on the drive. All the way to the bucket. Foul on the shot. No, foul before the shot. That'll be whistled on Williams, I believe. That already is 5 team fouls on the Broncos. Delker replaces Williams for Coach Clay Freegot. 11-9 Spring Hill, 3:02 to play in the first period. Schaefer looking. Finally gets it in to Jung, now to Lane. Lane slings it to White, top of the circle. Left wing to Schaefer. Cameron, whistle. Now we've got 3-second violation on the Cyclones. Third Ottawa turnover. Goff finding Lovatinsky. A pass ahead to Delker was tipped but taken by Delker. Goff, high post to Delker. Now it goes to Stegging. Right wing Goff, back to Stegging. He will bring it to the top of the circle. Free throw line Delker. Baseline Lovatinsky. Jumper's good. 6 points here early for Haley Lovatinsky. And Spring Hill has a 4-point lead. Pass comes ahead to White. White fakes the three. Goes outside to Lane. Left wing to Jung. Jung, get pass over to White. Spring Hill in a zone now. Dangerous pass, but Schaefer pulled it away. Here's Lane on the right wing. Out top it goes to White. She'll shoot it for three and miss everything. And the ball goes out of bounds. Ryan's out of sorts right now from the three-point line. Ray comes back in for the Cyclones, replacing Bruce. .205 to play in the first period. Delker. Goff into front court. Skip pass to Stegging. Now Delker free throw line. Finds Lovatinsky open inside, and she'll score again. Lovatinsky had only 2 points in the first meeting between the teams. Here's White. Bouncing into the lane. Now to Ray. Left wing to Jung. Jung finds White at the free throw line. White, whistle, foul, outside, called against the Broncos. This one's on Goff, her first, and the 6th team foul, and already Ottawa's going to be in the 1-and-1 on the next personal foul. Williams comes back in for Spring Hill, and it comes to Lane. Lane, left wing to Jung. Jung, back it goes to Lane, it was tipped away, but Juliet ran it down. Here's White. Skip pass to Ray. Outside Lane. 3-point shot by Lane. Around the rim and out. Rebound taken by Spring Hill. Then the person ahead is Stegging. She'll stop. She'll drive. She'll shoot over White and miss. And the ball's out of bounds. Last touch by the Cyclones. Bruce back in for Ottawa High. And Schaefer will get a breather. Out top it goes to Stegging. Near the corner, Lovatinsky. Back to Stegging, top of the circle. Ottawa in a 1-2-2 zone. Right wing Goff. Under a minute to play in the period. Here's Stegging with it. Back to Goff. Stegging outside the circle. Alley-oop pass to Williams was perfect, and Williams puts it in off the glass. And a pass off the hands of Lane is stolen. Here's Goff driving, finding Lovatinsky in the lane, and Lovatinsky now has 10 points, and the lead is 10 for Spring Hill as we near the 32nd mark of the period. White to Lane, now to Ray, left wing Jung. Out top White, right side Ray. Ray looking. Here's Lane, free throw line. Back it goes to Ray, 15 on the clock. Back into Lane's hands, left wing to White, fakes the three. Out top Jung, shooting just inside the arc and scoring. 5 seconds to play in the period, and Spring Hill's just barely going to get the ball inbounds, and that'll end the first quarter of play. At the end of one, Spring Hill 19 and Ottawa 11. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
This is Dr. Weston Zinner at Franklin County Chiropractic in Ottawa. We hope you're enjoying the game and remind you that whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, we can help relieve your pain for a better performance. Call 785-242-9393 for an appointment.
Ransom Memorial Hospital Cancer Care, your cancer-fighting team, is open and accepting patients. For a personalized care experience, call 785-229-8203. Online at ransom.org or at 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa. RMH Cancer Care, close to home, close to your heart.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Ottawa has the basketball to start the second period. Cyclones outscored 10-2 down the stretch in that first quarter and trailed by 8, 19-11. Lane against the Spring Hill zone. Spring Hill had to go to the zone with the foul trouble. Into the post it goes to Schaefer. Out to White. Three-point shot, White. Misses too hard. And Delker rebounds. White struggling from behind the circle. Here comes Goff. On the baseline, Levitinsky shoots and scores again. Lane to White, far sideline, finds Schaefer, cutting the basket, throwing the shot up, no good. Traveling violation on Cameron Schaefer. Turnover number 5 on the Cyclones. Ottawa sets up its full court press, but it hasn't forced any turnovers yet. Long pass ahead to Hitchens, bounce to Levitinsky. Back out to Hitchens, right wing. High post to Delker along the baseline, Levitinsky. They'll reverse it now. And a pass is knocked away by White and a steal by the Cyclones. Into the post it goes to White. She's cut off and traveled. Off of the basketball, head to Delker. Back it goes to Goff, dribbling out near midcourt. Free throw line, Delker. Now Hitchens setting up for a three and hitting it. There's White driving and a whistle, and that'll be a blocking foul on Spring Hill. It'll be called against Williams, her second personal. And it'll be a 1-and-1 for Ryan White. Leighton will replace Williams. White with 2 points. 0 for 1 from the free throw line here this season. Free throw attempt misses too hard. And a foul on Ottawa. Frustration foul on Ryan White. First of the ball game on Ottawa High. Bailey Evans will come in for the Cyclones, replacing Sutton John. And it comes to Hitchens. Bounced it to Delker. Delker, long pass ahead to Levitinsky, and she traveled. (24-11) Spring Hill. 2-3 zone by the Broncos. White tried to go cross court to Schaefer, and the pass off her hands and out of bounds, and the Cyclones have turned it over for the 7th time. White knocked it away, but it's controlled by Hitchens. Hitchens right in front of Coach Jamie Porter on the Cyclone bench. Here's Delker, backdoor cut to Levitinsky. Leaning, whistle, foul before the shot on White. And then 2 personals on Ryan White. Broncos looking inbounds, and a whistle, another foul. This one on Ray. Third team foul on Ottawa. Bruce will replace White for the Cyclones. And it comes to Levitinsky, who'll shoot for three and miss. Rebound, out of bounds to Spring Hill. Cyclones had two players go after the basketball, and it rolled off their hands. Into Delker. Delker has an open three, misses short. Rebound Leighton in the lane, and she travels. 5:56 before halftime. And the Advantage Electric halftime show here on KOFO. Cyclones need a bucket. They haven't scored for a while. Ray looking. Swings it right side to Evans. Now to Schaefer out high. Schaefer stops, shoots for three, miss. Rebound taken by Spring Hill. Goff with the dribble. Right side Hitchens. Now to Goff. Dishes in the post to Leighton. Leighton doubled. Out it goes to Hitchens. Takes the three. Bounces it to Goff, right wing. Back into the post to Leighton. Leighton leans. She's cut off by Bruce. Looks for help. Finds Delker. Delker driving to the basket. Had it blocked by Bruce. And Ottawa comes back the other way. And then Delker commits the foul. Second foul on Lauren Delker. And Todd and Stegging come back into the lineup for Spring Hill. Jung replaces Evans for Ottawa. 1-1 for Cameron Schaefer. Cyclones so far 1 of 4 from the free throw line. That's the 8th team foul on Spring Hill. Free throw attempt is good. Schaefer now with 4 points on the night. Schaefer hits both free throws. Pass comes ahead to Levitinsky. She'll wait for teammates. Gives it off to Goff. Back it goes to Levitinsky. Goff out top, looking for Todd inside, but not there. Levitinsky right wing. Back out between the circles. Steggy, free throw line to Todd. Along the baseline it goes left side to Goff, who pumps the jumper and misses. Got a foul on the Cyclones. Ray picks up foul number 2. Megan Goff to the free throw line. Goff, who had 17 at Spring Hill, has not scored, and she misses the free throw here. White in for Ottawa. Turner in for Ottawa. Schaefer and Ray will go to the bench at the 4:39 mark. Goff hits the second free throw. Across the timeline, White, she travels. Completely unforced error right there by White. Goff, long pass ahead to Steggy. Here's Goff once again. Out top, Todd. Levitinsky left corner. Skip pass is tipped, but taken by Steggy. Now to Todd. Drives around Jung all the way to the bucket and scores with the left hand. Nice move to the basket that time by Isabella Todd. Here's White, far sideline to Turner. Turner out top to Lane for 3. Yes. First points for Juliet Lane, who had her career high on Tuesday night against Eudora. Here's Leighton at the free throw line to Goff. Out top to Todd. Left baseline, Levitinsky will bring it back outside. Swing it right wing to Steggy. We'll give it go to Leighton. Back it goes to Steggy. Out top Todd. Left wing now to Levitinsky. 3:42 to play in the first half. Spring Hill with the basketball and the lead, 27-16. Love it. Goff. Now Stegging. Get back to Goff. High post pass to Leeton. Goff makes the three, takes it in, dishes off Levitinsky left wing. Skip pass to Stegging. Back to between the circles, Levitinsky. Now left side, ball with Goff. Goff. Stegging right side. We're near the 3-minute mark here. Spring Hill looking for a good shot here. Leeton. Levitinsky left side. Now Isabella Todd. Right wing Stegging. Back to Todd. Left corner it goes to Levitinsky, who'll bring it out to the top of the circle. And back into Goff's hand. Todd. Stegging. She'll shoot it for three. Rattles out. Rebound comes out to Lane. And it comes to Turner. Now White left side. To Lane. Now right wing it goes to Jung. Jung bounces in the right corner to Turner. It's off her leg and out of bounds. Cameron Schaefer and Amanda Ray come back in for Ottawa. Caitlin Frank in for Spring Hill. Broncos get it across the timeline. Stegging on the left wing. Out top to Frank. Now to Goff. Around near the corner, Levitinsky. Levitinsky takes it to the right wing. Cross court it goes to Todd. Todd near the corner it goes to Goff. They reverse it back to Goff. Stegging. 1:43 to play, first half. Spring Hill by 11 here, 27-16. Free throw line, the pass to Frank. And now a ball knocked away by Jung, rolls out of bounds. Cyclones stay in their zone. This is really a good move by Clay Fregon, quite frankly, because his team was in team foul trouble, and they've been able to run a lot of clock off. Turner knocks that pass away, and it goes out of bounds. Now Bruce back in for the Cyclone, replacing Hannah Turner. And it comes to Frank. Finds Todd driving to the basket. She's stripped of the basketball. Tie up. And possession will stay with Spring Hill. Clock stop with a minute 14 to play in the first half. Don't forget the Advantage Electric halftime report here on KOFO. Inbounds it comes to Levitinsky, and that pass is stolen. Schaefer up court quickly. Takes the right wing, dishes off to Jung. Jung's three ball misses, and rebounded by Stegging for Spring Hill. Here's Goff with it. Goff pass ahead to Levitinsky. She has a man wide open, doesn't see her. Now the pass is knocked away. White knocked it out of bounds. Stegging was wide open underneath. But Ottawa finally got back on defense. Hitchens back in for the Broncos. 46 seconds to play before halftime. Spring Hill leads 27-16. Clay Fregon wants one shot here. Goff will bring it outside. Ray will come out on her a little bit, at least force her to get rid of the basketball. Here's Frank to Todd, now left side to Stegging. Goff with the clock down to 31. Stegging. Stegging. Sends it over to Goff. Goff on the dribble, 14 seconds to play. Goff takes it to the top of the circle, takes it in, goes cross court to Stegging, now to Hitchens for three from the left corner, good. Wow, they couldn't have drawn that up much better. That's the end of the first half. Our score at halftime is Spring Hill 30 and Ottawa 16. And we'll be back with the Advantage Electric halftime report after this 2-minute break. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 at 103.7 FM KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric halftime show on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting. Making custom lights, I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, serving you with chiropractic and wellness care at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa. Call 785-893-8272 for an appointment. As a former Cyclone, I wish this year's teams good luck, and I'm proud to be a supporter of Ottawa Cyclone Athletics.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit DingleMortuary.com.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, all you need is the sign of a RE/MAX agent and your real estate needs are taken care of. Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent, has years of experience and knowledge of the local market. Neva will work with you to get the results you're looking for so that buyer or seller will not get away. Contact Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent today at nevasmith.com or call 785-229-0504. Neva proudly supports the youth of today for the future of tomorrow and wishes all the area teams good luck this season.
Did you know Dr. Hale's office is a full-service dental care center? If your child is having a toothache, your teenager needs his wisdom teeth removed, or mom needs a new set of dentures, Dr. Hale can treat these and other dental concerns. For quality care in a relaxed environment, call Dr. Hale's office 242-1800.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
Halftime here of this girls basketball game, and Spring Hill leading Ottawa 30-16. We welcome you to the Advantage Electric halftime report here on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, commercial or residential, get the electric advantage for your project with Advantage Electric at 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Well, the Cyclone ladies stayed with Spring Hill for the first 6 minutes of the ball game, but the last couple minutes of the first quarter were all Spring Hill as they outscored the Cyclones 10-2. And then Cyclones went cold offensively. Spring Hill, after getting into foul trouble, took the air out of the basketball offensively, and they got good shots. Lead here at halftime by the score of 30-16. Once again, we'll have boys basketball action coming up after this. Tomorrow we have Ottawa University men's basketball as the Braves travel to York, Nebraska to take on the Panthers in the semifinals of the KCAC tournament. David Potter has that action for you. I believe that is a 3 o'clock tip. I'll have to double check and make sure. But anyway, all that action tomorrow on 1220 and 103.7 FM. Here at halftime, Spring Hill leads Ottawa in girls action 30-16. And we'll be back after this 2-minute break. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric halftime show on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know experience matters on the court and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and let them put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
This is Lou Baker at CarStar Ottawa. Our technicians are highly trained, I-CAR certified repair experts. We provide continued education for our employees and the latest equipment to ensure the highest quality repairs. We work hard at staying your #1 collision repair shop. 1-800-CARSTAR. Relax, we'll take it from here.
Stop tossing and turning and ruining your days because you're trying to sleep on an old, worn-out mattress set. Get to Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa and save on all Serta mattress sets and adjustable bases during the Serta President's Day mattress event. You'll find the largest selection of mattresses in the area at Messenger's huge America's Mattress Gallery located right there in their store. Larger selection, rock-bottom pricing, and now even lower pricing during the Serta President's Day sale means only one thing. Get to Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa today.
Ottawa girls already out of the locker room, so Jamie Porter did not have much to say to her basketball team at halftime as Ottawa outscored after having the game tied 9-9, 21-7. Here on the Evangel Electric Halftime Show, let's take a look at the scoring in the first half. Spring Hill got 12 points from junior Haley Leftinsky, 6 points for Haley Hitchens on a couple of three-pointers, 4 points for Cameron Williams and Isabella Todd. Lauren Delker has 3 and Megan Goff with 1. Ottawa led by Cameron Schaefer. She has 5. 4 for Sutton Jung. Juliet Lane with a 3-point basket. 2 points for Amanda Ray and Ryan White. Cyclones started over 9 times in the first half, while Spring Hill guilty of 7 errors. Ottawa's 3 of 6 from the free throw line. 1 of 2 for Spring Hill. Foul trouble. Spring Hill has Delker, Todd, and Williams each with 2. Ottawa has Ryan White and Amanda Ray with 2 personal fouls. 30-16, Spring Hill with the lead, and this has been the Evangel Electric Halftime Report. Whether you're building or remodeling, commercial or residential, get the electric advantage for your project with Evangel Electric at 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Back after this 2-minute break. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
When it's time to pop the question, or if the answer has already been yes, then it's time to visit Sutton's Jewelry. Why not pull out all the stops for your special day with a style that will take her breath away? From the latest sparkle to artistic magic, Sutton's Jewelry stays on top of the latest trending jewelry designs. Sutton's in-house talented bench jeweler, Phil Sutton, can size any selection, and in-house repairs are always a quick turnaround. Sutton's Jewelry, 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
Have you had your car or truck service lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
About set for the second half to get underway. Let's take a quick look at some action from last night. Burlington swept the doubleheader from Anderson County. Girls game 39-21, boys game 62-37. Iola swept a pair from Santa Fe Trail, 51-37 in the girls contest, 78-59 in the boys. Kansas Christian down West Franklin, girls action 33-28, boys 76-71. And it was Wellsville taking a pair of games from Prairie View. The girls winning the Pioneer League title with a perfect record. They beat Prairie View 68-30, and the guys squeaked past the Buffaloes 35-33. Tonight, Baldwin at DeSoto, Paola at Lewisburg, and Council Grove at West Franklin. No scores on any of those games so far here this evening. Ottawa gets the basketball to start the third period, moving left to right as we see it. Ottawa down 30-16. And we are underway in the third quarter. Lane with the basketball. Goes to Ray. Ray back to Lane. Jung, right wing. Now Ray into the post to Schaefer. Schaefer forces the shot and misses. Rebound to Delker. It was partially blocked by Williams, I believe. Here's Goff with the basketball, left wing. Along the baseline, Delker. Back it goes to Goff into the post. Pass is stolen by Schaefer. Schaefer, 2-on-2. She'll take it in. She'll be fouled by Goff. So Schaefer with a nice move to the basket will go to the line for 2 shots. Delker picks up her second personal foul. Schaefer 2 of 3 from the free throw line, leads Ottawa in scoring with 5. Free throw around the rim and out. Schaefer's second one is good. Ottawa sets up its press, but Spring Hill's been beating it rather easily. But there's a steal by the Cyclones. But time it paid off, and a foul on Goff. She just picked up her third. So Goff now with 3, 2 team fouls on the Broncos here in the second half. Goff goes to the bench, replaced by Hitchens. Ball comes into Ray. Amanda bounces it for White. Loose ball and a tie-up. Ottawa's going to turn it over. Bounce into Levtensky. Now to Hitchens. Ray staying with Hitchens, but Hitchens bounces it across the timeline to Delker. Delker back to Hitchens. Back outside to Delker. Swings it right side, Levitinsky. Levitinsky dribbles around Lane. Bounces in the post to Williams. Finds Delker at the free throw line. She got away with a walk. Shooting his Hitchens for 3 and missing. And Lane has the rebound for the Cyclones. She'll bring it up court with the right-hand dribble. Go right side to Jung. Left open for 3, but that shot misses. And Williams has the rebound. Leeton affected that shot that time by Jung. Levitinsky slings it over to Delker, left side. Delker finds Levitinsky open underneath. She'll find a cutting Williams to the basket, who will shoot and score. Here's White, driving baseline, and fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Cameron Williams just picked up her third foul. And White, who's 0 for 2 from the line here tonight, shoots the first one and rolls it off the back iron and back down through. Williams to the bench, Todd in for Spring Hill. You would have to think that if Spring Hill's on their game and doesn't foul as much as they have in the 2 games that Ottawa's played them, second free throw by White is good. They would stand a chance in that sub-state against Paola. Paola, very fine basketball team, but Spring Hill's got some good athletes. Pass ahead to Hitchens. Hitchens in front of the Spring Hill bench. Will back it closer to midcourt. Finds Todd between the circles. Todd picked up her dribble. Finds Hitchens. Bounces it over to Delker. Skip pass. Taken by Levitinsky. Levitinsky will bring it back outside the circle. Still on the dribble. And she throws it right on past Hitchens out of bounds. Turnover number 10 on the Broncos. Both teams now with 10 turnovers. Schaefer to the top of the key. Ray, right side to Jung. Get past to White. Went high for the basketball and had it stolen. Looked like there was a foul there, but no whistle. Leighton out high to Delker. Delker bounced to Hitchens' left side. Back to Delker. Here's Hitchens looking in the post and gets it high post to Leighton. Along the baseline, Delker. Get pass is stolen by Jung. Jung finds Ray. Ray ahead, drives the lane and scores. Jung with the steal and the assist. Ray now with 4 points in the game. Levitinsky on the dribble. Brings it into front court. Ottawa needs to trap a little bit sooner sometimes on that press. Delker. Near the corner, Hitchens. Hitchens, left wing, dumps in the post. Out it goes to Levitinsky for a 10-footer, missing, but rebounded inside. Oh, finally by Jung. And here comes the Cyclones. Ray up the sidelines, bouncing the post to White, and a whistle and a tie-up. And Ottawa maintains possession here. Stegging and Goff into the Bronco lineup. Ottawa will inbound. They can cut this lead to single digits with a bucket here. Also in for Spring Hill will be Marianne Dominic. Seeing her first action this evening. Comes out high to White. White drives to the bucket, shoots too hard. Bruce fights for the rebound, but it's finally controlled by Spring Hill, and then Bruce commits a foul in backcourt. First team foul on the Cyclones here in the second half. First personal on Peyton Bruce. Levitinsky. Over goes to Goff. Goff, long pass ahead to Stegging. Back into Goff's hands. Free throw line, Todd. Levitinsky. Levitinsky will go along the far sideline. Gets it back into Goff's hands with under 4 to play in the third period. 32-21 Broncos. High post pass to Dominic. And then Jung knocks the pass out of bounds. And official score asking for something from the official here. Don't know if it was who a foul was on or if maybe we've got a scorebook problem. And they'll call another official over. So if they're doing that, we're going to take a 30-second break right here. Spring Hill leads 32-21. Back in 30 seconds with Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
This is Dr. Weston Zinner at Franklin County Chiropractic in Ottawa. We hope you're enjoying the game and remind you that whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, we can help relieve your pain for a better performance. Call 785-242-9393 for an appointment.
You've been in a vehicle accident, and now you need a rental car while yours is being fixed. When you choose Dale's Body Shop at 424 North Main in Ottawa, you can pick up and return your rental car at their shop. Dale's Body Shop, 242-6225.
Well, it is a scorebook issue of some kind. Spring Hill brought their scorebook over, and I think we've resolved the issue now. So the Broncos will inbound in front of their bench here with 3:50 to play in the period. And it comes to Megan Goff. Goff, high post to Todd. And a pass stolen by Jung. Jung on the dribble. Dishes ahead to Lane. Lane inside. Missed the shot. Rebound taken by Goff. She was too far underneath the basket. Here's Goff with it. Finds Todd driving to the bucket, and she'll score. 6 points for Isabella Todd. Here's White to the baseline. Looks for help. Bounced in the post to Schaefer, but that ball is stripped away by Goff. Tie-up situation. Spring Hill will get possession. 12 turnovers now on Ottawa. Ray into the Cyclone lineup. Delker comes back in for the Broncos. And it comes to Delker. She'll hand off. No, she'll keep it herself, actually. Now she'll go across court to Goff. Goff to Todd out high. Along the baseline, Delker drives, shoots over White, and scores. Lane to White. Near sideline. Back to Lane. Good pass taken by Jung. Along the baseline, Lane. Now White out top. Free ball by Ryan. It's too hard. Rebound to Ray. Ray bounces to White. She'll find Bruce inside. That shot off the mark, but Jung pulls it back down and scores off the glass. 6 points for Sutton Jung. And a steal by White on the inbound. She'll take it in the lane. Dump off to Ray for a baseline shot that's in. And 4 quick points by the Cyclones. Cuts the lead down to 11. And Clay Fregon asks for timeout. 2:20 to play in the third period. The score, Spring Hill 36, Ottawa 25. We're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
The KOFO DIY Supply Home and Garden Expo is coming to the ORC Goppert Building Saturday, March 4th and Sunday, March 5th.
And we're sold out.
46 vendors will be on hand to share their products, services, and expertise. And you're invited
free.
The doors open Saturday, March 4th at 8:30. The first 150 visitors get a free KOFO gift bag full of freebies from area businesses. We'll have live product displays, giveaways, and we'll be broadcasting live from the show on KOFO throughout the weekend. Meet area business owners. Get information. Purchase right on the spot. It's all for you.
And it's all free.
The KOFO DIY Supply Home and Garden Expo vendors include Dream Kitchen and Supply, Alenco, Midwest RV, Bones Rock Yard, Sutton's Jewelry, Cricket Wireless, and many more, including our title sponsor, DIY Supply. We'll have food, outdoor displays, and a good time for all at the KOFO DIY Supply Home and Garden Expo, coming Saturday, March 4th and Sunday, March 5th from KOFO.
So Ottawa back within 11 at 36-25. Spring Hill in backcourt with the basketball. Dominic with it. Over to Delker. Swings it to Goff. And this time the Broncos will break the press. Near sideline, Hitchens. Back to Goff. Out top, Todd. Right wing to Delker. Delker along the baseline, Goff. Back to Delker. Right wing, Goff. Goff. High post to Dominic. Finds a cutting Todd to the basket, but Todd missed the shot, and Bruce has the rebound for the Cyclones, who can now cut the lead to single digits. And now traveling violation on White. Ottawa just getting in too much of a hurry sometimes, and that was a good example of it right there. Schaefer comes back in for the Cyclones, and Williams returns for Spring Hill. Sometimes you just like to see these ladies slow it down just a bit. Williams, cross court to Goff. He'll look to trap Goff. Here's a pass ahead to Delker. Now to Goff. High post Williams. Back to Delker. Delker looks, goes right side Hitchens. Hitchens, get pass to Delker, drives around Jung and scores off the glass. 7 for Lauren Delker, 38-25. And again, Ottawa quickly up court. Lane. Between the circles, Ray. Left side, Jung. Along the baseline, Lane. Back it goes to Jung. Now to White. Top of the circle. Right wing, Ray. Along the baseline, Jung. She's open. Shoots and hits. Sutton Jung with 8 now to lead the Cyclones. 38-27. We're under a minute to play here in the third. Delker. Check that. That's Goff. Gives off to Hitchens. Now Delker left side, into the post. Pass is stolen by Lane, and a holding foul on Goff, and that'll be her fourth. Luftinsky will have to come in to replace her. And the Cyclones again a chance to cut the lead to single digits with a bucket here. Lane to Ray. Right wing, Jung dumps in the post to Schaefer. Schaefer leans in, had it blocked by Williams, and it's out of bounds, and it was last touched by Schaefer. Girls halftime score, Council Grove leading West Franklin 38-6. Levitinsky will bring it into front court. Now Delker with 17 on the clock. Delker dishes in the lane to Williams, who puts it in off the window. 9 seconds to play in the period. Here's White driving baseline, finding Schaefer. Schaefer will be fouled this time by Williams, and that'll be the fourth personal on Cameron Williams. Schaefer slow to get to her feet. Spring Hill will send Leighton into the ball game, but Cameron Schaefer is really shaken up, and out go coaches Jamie Porter and Callie Tucker out to have a look at her. She says she's all right. She'll come to the bench in pain. Peyton Bruce will replace her. Clock is stopped with 4.3 seconds to play in the third period. Lane will inbound along the baseline right of the basket. Lane looking, bounce it into Peyton Bruce. She'll score and be fouled. Bruce with an aggressive move to the basket, drew the foul on Isabella Todd. It's her third personal. Team foul number 6. Free throw attempt by Bruce. Too hard and rebounded by Spring Hill, and that'll end the third quarter. At the end of 3, the score is Spring Hill 40 and Ottawa 29, and we'll have the fourth quarter play for you in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Napa know-how.
The Napa guy knows not to judge a man by his car's multicolored paint job or absence of modern gadgetry. Who cares if it's technically old enough to vote and the windows are powered by the strength of your left arm? Your monthly payment is zero, and it'll stay that way. Because with over 500,000 parts and a little Napa know-how, you can keep anything on the road. She may not be pretty, but she's all yours. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Possession to the Cyclones to start the fourth period. Bruce, Jung, Lane, Ray, and White for Ottawa. It'll be Hitchens, Levitinsky, Todd, Leighton, and Delker for Spring Hill. Underway here. Lane with the basketball to Ray. Swings it right side to Jung. Out top, White. Good pass over to Ray, left wing. Ray bounce along the baseline to Jung. Good pass out to Lane. Now right wing to White. White looking. Jung between the circles. Left side, Lane. Lane, left baseline, White. Off the jumper from 15 and scores. And Ottawa's back within 9, 40-31. Hitchens over to Levitinsky. Levitinsky, double team, bounces to the head now to Delker. Get pass to Hitchens. Hitchens gets it right back to Delker. Delker takes it left. Goes in the corner to Hitchens. Hitchens, couple bounces. Good pass right side, Levitinsky. Now Delker along the right baseline. Finds Leighton in the lane. Leighton needs to get out of the lane or shoot. She shoots and misses. And the rebound will be out of bounds to Spring Hill. Schaefer's going to come back in the lineup, limping just a little bit. Trying to flex that foot, whichever one it was. I couldn't tell for sure. It looked like maybe the right one. And it comes to Delker. She'll shoot for three and miss. The rebound inside to Leeton, and a foul on Ottawa on the shot. That was all ball, Mr. Referee. It was called on Bruce, so that's a little different situation. They called it on Peyton Bruce, but White got nothing but basketball. First of two free throws for Savannah Leeton, rattles in. Hannah Turner into the Ottawa lineup, replacing Jung. 6:52 to play, 41-31 Spring Hill. Second one for Leeton, that one misses. Rebound to White. White pushes it ahead to Ray. Ray back to White out top. Left wing to Turner. Turner now to Schaefer. Schaefer, top of the circle, to Ray left wing. Bounce right back to Schaefer. Schaefer wants some movement. She'll give it to White. 6:30 to go in a 10-point game. Popping out is Bruce. Free throw line at Turner. Turner shot a little bit too hard. Rebound to Leeton. Up court, Levitinsky, who had the big first half for Spring Hill, has not scored here in the second half. Hitchens on the dribble, left side. Near the corner, Levitinsky, and her pass is stolen by White. White ahead to Ray. Ray drives the lane, forced the shot up, missed, rebound White. That one rolls off, but she was fouled. Foul will be whistled on Levitinsky, her first personal. Couple of free throws for Ryan White, who's 2 for 4 from the line here this evening. First one on the way is off the heel, no good. Been a tough shooting night for Ryan White, playing her final home basketball game. Second one on the way, and that one's around the rim and out. Rebound taken by Levitinsky. Still a 10-point lead for Spring Hill. Levitinsky's double team. She needs some help. She'll find Delker. Delker turned the ball over. Call for a palming violation. Turnover number 16 on Spring Hill. 3 more than the Cyclones. Schaefer will bring it up court. It's off to Ray, now to Turner. Turner, out top Schaefer. Back to Turner. Near the sideline, White. White, over to Schaefer. Schaefer. Ray now around to Turner. Pass is tipped. Bad pass. Bad decision by Turner. And a steal by Spring Hill. And now a steal right back by Ray. Here's Ray driving the lane, shooting and missing. Rebound Schaefer inside. She'll be fouled. Four fouls now on Isabella Todd. So Spring Hill with 3 players with 4 personals. Todd, Goff, and Williams. Big free throws here for Cameron Schaefer. She misses the first. Into the Bronco lineup comes Goff, Williams. Also into the lineup is Stegging and also Chloe Roberts. Ottawa sends Sutton Jung in. Second free throw, Schaefer misses, and a foul on White on the rebound. White on the back of the rebounding Bronco, and the Cyclones missed an opportunity there to cut the lead to single digits. And it comes to Delker. She'll bounce over to Goff. Goff to Delker, who beats the Ottawa press, setting up numbers for Spring Hill. Stegging will shoot a long jumper and miss. Rebound inside to Williams. She'll miss, and White has it for Ottawa High. 4:54 to play. Cyclones with the basketball, down 10. Ray off to White for a 3. It's no good, short, and rebounded by Delker. Ahead to Goff. Here's a 2-on-1. Cross-court pass taken by Stegging. Ball's knocked away. It's a loose ball. And finally, we'll have a timeout call for by Clay Fregon. 4:36 to play, and the Broncos lead the Cyclones 41-31. We're back in a minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
I'm Nick Soboleski, a Select Quote agent with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a $300,000 group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and can't take it with him. Well, I impartially shopped the highly rated term life insurance companies we represent and found Ray, who is 41 and takes medication to control his cholesterol, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for under $26 a month. That's almost twice the coverage for less than half of what he had paid. If SelectQuote hasn't shopped for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote, call 1-800-445-6363. That's 1-800-445-6363. 1-800-445-6363. Or go to SelectQuote.com. We shop, you save. Get full details on the example policy at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your price can vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
41-31 Spring Hill with 4:36 left to play. Halftime score from DeSoto, where the Lady Wildcats lead Baldwin 23-18. Bounced into Goff. Let's see if Spring Hill tries to run some clock. Oh, there's a near steal by the Cyclones, and it's out of bounds off Spring Hill. So the Broncos do turn it over, and here's another chance for Ottawa to cut this lead down. They haven't been able to get to single digits yet. Schaefer, top of the circle, shoots for three, missed, and hits it. And it's a 7-point game. Still a lot of time left. Goff, long pass ahead to Stegging. She's double-teamed, needs help. Dishes over to Goff. Goff on the dribble. On the high post, nearly stolen away, loose ball. And finally controlled by Delker. Delker dishes inside, pass stolen by Schaefer. Here comes Schaefer up court. Schaefer to the top of the circle, walked with it, got away with it. Here's White, walking with it. White went to make a move and shuffled the feet. And it comes to Goff. And a pass stolen by Schaefer. She'll drive the lane, shoot and score. And Ottawa's back within 5, 41-36. Delker over to Goff. Goff, pass ahead to Roberts, down low, Williams, and a foul on Peyton Bruce. She went up to block the shot, but got a piece of the body. No, that one's called on White. And that's 4 on Ryan. Big free throws here for Cameron Williams. First one around the rim and out. Ray comes in for Ottawa. And who's going to the bench? It'll be White. Williams' second free throw on the way and too long. Rebound to Bruce. But she threw it right in the hands of Williams, and Williams will drive and miss long. And it's going to be controlled by the Cyclones. Schaefer threw a double team, drilling all the way in, shooting and missing. And they're calling offensive foul on that. Leighton will come back in for the Broncos, replacing Williams. That would have been best called as a no call right there. It was not a charged situation. Delker bounces left corner to Stegging. Stegging back outside to Delker. 3-ball on the way. Too hard, but run down by Goff. Goff drives to the baseline. Floater too hard off the glass, but Leighton follows. That one won't go. Puts it back up and in. Here's Lane with the basketball for Ottawa. 7-point lead for Spring Hill. 2:50 to play. Jung shooting for three. Missed it. Rebound to Goff for Spring Hill. She's got Stegging ahead. Finds her on the dribble. Drives the lane. Blocked by Lane. Here comes Jung the other way. Over to Ray. Ray stopped, stripped of the basketball by Delker, but got it back. Jung near the Ottawa bench finds Bruce in the lane, and a foul on Leeton. First foul on Savannah Leeton. It's the 9th team foul. Bruce will be at the line. Levitinsky and Todd come back in for the Broncos. Free throw for Bruce is good. 3 tonight for Peyton. Second one on the way. And no basket. Line violation. Bruce will come out. White replaces her. Full court pressure by the Cyclones. Delker with it. Delker, long pass ahead to Levitinsky. Levitinsky driving. She's cut off along the baseline. Finds Leeton back into Levitinsky's hand. Levitinsky will bring it back outside. Skip pass over to Delker. Delker skips it right back to Levitinsky. Baseline shot is no good. Rebound to Schaefer. 6-point ball game. Here's Jung up court quickly for the Cyclones. Takes it to the right wing, finds White. White for 3, too hard. Rebound to Todd. Now Goff, long pass ahead, finds Delker. Delker in the lane, shoots and scores. Ottawa did not get back on defense. Here's Ray with it, 1:46 to go. The lead is 8. Ray off to Lane. Lane to White. Into the post to Jung. Jung shot missed. Rebound to Ray inside. Tried to force it up. And a foul will be whistled on Spring Hill. Second foul on Savannah Leeton. 10 team fouls now on the Broncos. 2 free throws for Amanda Ray. These 2 are big. They've got to get them. Ray's first. Rims out. No good. Williams in for the Broncos. She'll replace Leeton. 45-37. Cyclones have tried to come back in this one, but they've not cut it any closer to the 5, and time is running out. Ray's second one misses. Rebound to White inside. White goes back up with the right hand and be fouled. Well, White risked her 5th foul right there, but got the rebound, and she'll go to the line for 2. Williams has fouled out of the ball game with 8 points. White's free throw is good. 7 points now for White. Todd comes back in for Spring Hill. White's second free throw is good. Ottawa's got 1 foul again before they send Spring Hill to the line. They might want to give that up right here, and they do. Amanda Ray picks up her 3rd. 6th team foul. Todd will get it into Delker, but it's off her hand, stolen by Ray. Ray traveled with it, though. Oh, the Cyclones had a chance once again to cut into that lead. Todd will get it into Goff, and Goff will be fouled by Jung in backcourt, and she'll go to the line with a 1-and-1. Minute 19 to go. Goff, 1 point this evening, 1 of 2 from the line. This free throw misses, and Jung has it for Ottawa. Quick outlet pass to Ray. Ray driving in, finds Schaefer. Schaefer back to Ray. Now to White. 3 from the top of the circle, missed everything. The Ray's open underneath. She missed. Rebounded Jung. That one is good. Will it count? No. It was on the floor prior to the shot. Goff has fouled out of the game. Two shots for Sutton Jung. Jung's free throw no good, and the Cyclones have had a chance to cut into the lead at the line and have not been able to do it this evening. Jung's second one misses, but White rebounds, back up, and it blocked by Todd, and Todd has it for Spring Hill, then a steal by Jung. Jung to the basket, miss, rebound inside to Schaefer. Schaefer's shot missed. Fight for the rebound, tie up, and possession to Spring Hill. And timeout called for by the Broncos. Timeout with 55 seconds to play. Spring Hill leads 45-39. And we're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This just in, Wendy's is adding the quarter-pound double stack as an option in the 4 for $4 for a limited time. With so much beef, that's a deal so good it should not exist. In related news, howler monkeys should not be able to be heard from 3 miles away. Here to comment, a howler monkey.
Wow! That sounds like a really good deal!
Indeed. That's over a quarter pound of fresh beef with 4 nuggets, fries, and a Coke, all for just $4. Anything else, howler monkey?
I'm not allowed in libraries!
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes 4-piece nuggets, small fries, and drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
Cyclones just 3 for 11 at the free throw line here in the fourth period. This could be a completely different ball game if Ottawa hits the free throws. They trail by 6, and we're down to 55 seconds left to play. 1-1 for Spring Hill on a foul by the Cyclones. Broncos get possession after the timeout following the jump ball. Todd looking. Bounced into Levitinsky, who's immediately fouled by Lane. Haley Levitinsky with 12 points tonight. And shooting an important 1-1 here at the other end. Levitinsky's free throw is good. Second free throw is good also. Those are big free throws. 14 points for Levitinsky. Here's Lane off to White. Find the cutting Schaefer. Schaefer fouled by Leeton. No basket. Schaefer with 11 points. That leads Ottawa high this evening. Schaefer's free throw rolls in. Second one is rattling out. Rebound to Leeton. Here's Levitinsky, fouled by Lane. Not really who you want to have at the free throw line here. They would be better off to foul Leeton after that rebound. Another 1-1, ninth team foul on Ottawa. 42 seconds to go, 7-point ball game. Levitinsky hits the first, earns the second one. Second free throw is in. Ottawa trying to get up court quickly. Lane to Ray, now this Jung, back to Ray. White, right side, 3 ball, got it. And finally Ryan White gets the 3, down to a 6-point lead. Here's Delker in backcourt. Oh, she was fouled, no whistle. And now she gets the basketball back. Ahead it comes to Hitchens. Hitchens down low to Todd. Todd missed the shot short, and it's rebounded by the Cyclones. 16 seconds to play. Jung pushing it ahead to Ray. Ray puts up a 3, that misses everything, and it's out of bounds. Under 10 seconds to go. Ottawa's not going to get it done tonight, but you like the effort by the Cyclones here in this fourth period. Delker fouled in backcourt by Ray. Delker tonight with 9 points. This is a double bonus. Left-hander's free throw attempt rolls in. And her second one up and good. There's the backcourt violation that they overlooked. Schaefer, three, top of the circle, too hard. Rebound, Jung inside, forced the shot up at the buzzer, no good. And the final score here tonight, Spring Hill beats Ottawa 51-43. And we'll be back after this 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO. Please report to the West End Communications. Please report to Mr. Brett for our senior recognition.
After a rough day on the range, a feller can get a bit saddle sore. That's why I use Blue Emu Original Super Strength Cream. It works fast and penetrates deep to soothe my tired muscles and joints.
And he don't stink.
And I'll tell you one thing, I had no idea this stuff was so darn handy.
Blue Emu Original Super Strength Cream. Available at all major retailers. It works fast for long-lasting soothing of tired muscles and joints.
And you won't stink.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
This is Eric Crowley with Advantage Electric. On the court, teams look for any advantage they can get. When it comes to your electric needs, whether residential, commercial, or custom, we're your advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main in Ottawa. Call today at 785-418-1218.
The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
Performance Electric in Ottawa is a locally owned company offering you solutions for residential, commercial, farm electrical needs, whether it's a new build, remodel, or service job. Call 242-5748.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Well, the Lady Cyclones tried to come back in this one, but just couldn't get over the hump. They got it down to 5 points at 41-36, but to get it no closer, they fall to Spring Hill tonight, 51-43. It was tied up at 9 before Spring Hill went on a 10-2 run to end the first period. Actually extended that to a 15-2 run before Ottawa scored again, and the Broncos up at halftime, 30-16. Ottawa cut into the lead in the third period and then got it down to single digits in the fourth, and Spring Hill in all sorts of team foul trouble, but Ottawa couldn't take advantage of it as the Lady Cyclones only went 10 of 24 from the free throw line on the night. Taking a look at the scoring, Spring Hill was led by Haley Levitinsky, 16 points, 12 of those in the first half, and then 4 big free throws down the stretch. 11 tonight for Lauren Delker. Cameron Williams finished with 8 before she fouled out. Isabella Todd and Haley Hitchens each had 6 points, 3 points for Savannah Leeton, and 1 for Megan Goff. Lady Cyclones were led by Cameron Schaefer. She had 12. Ryan White finished with 11. 8 for Sutton Jung. Amanda Ray had 6 and 3 apiece for Juliet Lane and Peyton Bruce. Ottawa High finishes the regular season 4-16. They await their seeding for the sub-state. That'll be announced tomorrow by the High School Activities Association. We're going to send it back to the station at this point. It is senior night here. We'll have senior night recognitions for a while. But we'll be back with the boys' game coming up here in just a little bit. Again, the girls' final, Spring Hill 51, Ottawa 43, and this is Gary Bateman saying so long for now from Ottawa High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, Franklin County Chiropractic, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank. Ottawa Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by Ryan Dispro State Farm Insurance, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Chiropractic, Performance Electric, Bones Transportation, and by Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dale's Body Shop, the City of Ottawa, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Maxwell Chiropractic, Quality Structures Incorporated, and Great Life Golf and Fitness, Advantage Electric, and RE/MAX Connections agent Neva Smith. For more information about our next Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, visit our website at KOFO.com and listen on air for the KOFO Sports Calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.